beast on stage in a straight jacket. This is not a game, yeah. Like a candle, I've been too much to handle. This velvet jacket's fragile, okay, be careful when you handle, please. Yeah. Your hands look kinda dusty, please be careful how you touch me. In Paris, out the country, ay!
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice, don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, Saint Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse.
Here goes another classic.
Yeah, let's take it back to two turntables and a mic.
Rickety rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone to track.
Yeah,
That's the only way they gonna hear you.
hey yo, straight from the field. Everything I do is too real, too ill. Said they won't rap, gotta give them rap. Run up in your city with that gritty boom bap. Yell it to the world, never sleep on me. I'm just trying to wake them up, it's a free coffee. This is what you need, this is that tongue in cheek. This is that 1, 2, 3, no Sesame Street, but the numbers speak. Like come on, it's going down, I'm about to free fall. I hold it down like a fat kid on a seesaw. I do it bigger than bigger, I do it big, y'all. I ain't a baller, but bigger than beach balls. I'm lock and loaded, this is pure survival. Famous, my idols, Biggie and Michael. And ain't nobody talking, making any sense. Like people at the show still sitting in the stands. Get up! I bet it all like Proline. I ran it through the goal line and hit the gold mine. They try to leave me out to dry, hanging from the clothesline. But watch me go with showtime, that's why I pay them no mind. Now let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy, and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go. Come on.
Two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone to track.
That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right. Let me on your and tickle you till you giggle. Baby, I keep it since I was simple and little. I scribble these riddles to spin your head like a swivel. I talk my way out of pickles. You're talking so superficial. We know it. I keep it hardcore like paracord. Luke against the Dark Lord like a Star Wars. I keep it sweating like Rick Ross flip-flops. I took my into my own hands like cross. Don't even try to correct me. Don't even try to understand and dissect me. And keep your mouth shut, you're talking too recklessly. I'm about to cut your line like a... Successfully, I did this domestically without any recipe and kept the integrity. I'm better than I ever been. I'm legend and a gentleman, pumping like adrenaline. I'm pain relief like medicine. Man, who bumped the turntable? I know you're feeling good, but this could quickly turn... Don't ever stop the music when you rockin' like this, cause you could lose a great thing like Tupac and 9-6. Let me know if we got what you need. Right. We get busy and he don't sleep. Right. Ain't nobody here ready to leave. Right. So here we go.
Come on. Two turntables and a mic. Rickety rip the microphone to track.
Right. That's the only way they gonna hear you. Fresher than fresh.
Right.
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Adalberto.
Here's the first pitch to him. And we are underway now from Cleveland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. 1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. With Merrifield next to hit. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, he's batting .412. He's taken him deep once, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Digging in now for Kansas City, Hunter Dozier, man at first for him following the one-out single. He's set, and the pitch. Ball one. Merrifield, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Naquin is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Jorge Soler. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. In now, Francisco Lindor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Indians, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
From the stretch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. Comes in with 6 hits in 17 at-bats. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Here comes the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Batting 4.
So now Carlos Santana. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. His batting average checks in at .433. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. In now for Cleveland, Carlos Gonzalez. And the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Kipnis at third. Santana is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Hey, after giving up that extra base hit right there, I love the fact that he came back with much better location, much better execution. That might have woke him up.
So 2 on with 2 away, and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. From the stretch. Hard ground ball to third. Dozier brings it in. A dive. He's got it. Wow. So next to the plate for the Royals, Ryan O'Hearn. And he'll face Carlos Carrasco to get the inning underway. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ryan O'Hearn becomes the first out of the inning. High in the air out towards shallow right. Naquin will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former Angel Martin Maldonado. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, Terrence Gore. He'll get to take. His first cut.
Terrence Gore.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Jake Bowers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
2 strikes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Striding in for the Indians, Roberto Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Leonis Martin. Career numbers against Danny Duffy. 2 hits in 7 tries. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Martin is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at. And in today, oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in first offering on its way. Hit well on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. So stepping in, Billy Hamilton, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. With that, the Royals have their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Now batting, Adalberto Mondesi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. And this will bang up against the wall. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Whit Merrifield, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Now in the box, Hunter Dozier. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Dozier goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Jorge Soler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. 2-2 to Jorge Soler.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Ryan O'Hearn waits on deck. The next 3-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And he takes strike 2. Merrifield at second with 2 down. Runner breaks for third. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Runner goes for third. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Comes set, and the 0-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. First time up, he went down looking.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder, number 30.
Into the box now, Tyler Naquin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Taken strike 1 on the inside corner. Naquin, a native Texan. He was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And a quick bluff here over to first, but he'll just stare him back without throwing. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Chris Owings now.
Leading up for Kansas City.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
Line to the right side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado, a base hit in his first trip. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch is high. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Change up low, 2-0. Owings leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Pickoff move to second, back in standing. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in now, Terrence Gore. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball 1. This pitch is popped up. Santana in foul ground, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing. batting in. He's set. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Carrasco's got it, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Leonis Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Gore on the move. He's there and records the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger.
Lindor.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after 2 great executed pitches right there. Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Ramirez swings, and this one's hit well to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in, Jason Kipnis. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the belt, the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Now a curveball misses inside. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Carlos Santana now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Ian Kennedy answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Ian Kennedy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The throw, and he's tagged out at second. That ends the inning, but 2 runs do count on the play. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing it that way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Adalberto Mondesi goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Whit Merrifield checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Gonzalez coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up. Here comes the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. But here's where you can't expand.